at 4:30. Oh, that was said, Chair.
I'll go ahead and do a roll call. When I call your name, please say present. Chair Carter Ballou,
Present.
Vice Chair Colin Ballou,
Present.
Commissioner Charles, Commissioner Gonzalez,
Present.
Commissioner Kelly,
Present.
Commissioner Lashansky,
Present.
Commissioner Sue, Commissioner Ryan,
Present.
and Commissioner Kessler. Okay, let the record show
Present.
all commissioners are present except Commissioner Charles.
Agenda item number 3, Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, Chair Carter will lead in the Pledge of Allegiance. Agenda item number 4, special presentations and proclamations. Seeing as there are none, we will move on to agenda item number 5, oral communications.
Okay, we have 2 speakers. We'll start with John Franklin. You have 3 minutes to address the commission.
Hello, Youth Commission. God bless you. I'm a long-time resident of Encinitas, over 50 years, like 54. And there's a dark side of Encinitas. It's on my white slip. That's why I'm here. I like to you be aware of it and just be aware of it. And I'm going to tell you a little story on me because it's it can all be supported and backed up. Anyhow. So I'm going to show you a couple different sides of me while I'm speaking. Good evening, Youth Commission. Before I bring to your attention why I'm here this evening, I have a couple different sides of me. I have one question. What side of a chicken has the most feathers? The outside? That's a joke. Okay, anyhow. I think that's humorous. I'm 64 years old. And seriously, I have, I'm 64 years old and have been sexually abused and bullied in Encinitas for over 50 years. It started when I was 11 years old. I was on the Encinitas Junior JC's baseball team. I was beat up at a home game where the Equis Magdalena YMCA is now, used to be Dueño Field, and I was forced to leave. I was a golfer. I started golfing when I was 6, but not a baseball player. Encinitas baseball was the beginning of my life. I tried for my parents. Anyhow, here's who behind it. Who's here? Here's who is behind it, and it goes from past, for 50 years to now, to the present. Encinitas, California has killer cults, and their criminal history is available if you want it online or in our criminal justice system criminal library, like Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, Scientology, Heaven's Gate, and more. They're in the entity. I have proof of this. I had the mayor live on my street, Encinitas, Battalion Fire Chief, Carlsbad Police Chief. I have been through it all, by all of them. I was at one of Heaven's Gate's homes on before they all killed themselves. They were selling bunk beds, and me and my dad were there with that because they were creepy. And also they're in the city hall, they're in the Chamber of Commerce, School District, Scripps Encinitas Memorial, North County Board of Realtors, the California Bar Association, Encinitas Fire Department, Carlsbad Police, Wiseman's International. Another side of me is I have CPTSD, and it's complex post-traumatic stress syndrome, and it hurts. Please be careful. It's a dark side of Encinitas. I speak the truth, and I really, because it really brings down the phone.
And our next speaker is Joanna Gorman.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. My name is Joanna Gorman. I'm the Outreach and Youth Services Librarian at Encinitas, and I just wanted to thank you for letting me address you on behalf of the library. So we have a lot of events that are coming up in October that I wanted to just quickly go over, but first I wanted to thank Commissioners Leszczynski and Kelly for reaching out to the librarians for different projects that you were thinking of, and we'd be happy to move forward with them when you have time, and then we can flesh out those programs. And we're also offering the spaces in the library for your work projects as well, so reach out for that opportunity. So one of the big programs that we do have to promote that we don't have to. We're really happy to partner with the city is the Dia de los Muertos event. It's going to be on October 27th. And it's just going to be really flush with art projects. We're putting up a community ofrenda that's going to be up until November 2nd. We're going to have mariachi and ballet folklorico performances. We're really excited for that. We also have ongoing our service learner program in which you can be a volunteer at the library. And also we have our comic illustration program that's every third Thursday, I believe, at the library. The artist is one who presents at Comic-Con every year. Really talented. And then also some other giveaways that we're just handing out to the public that we've been provided are, right now I have eclipse glasses. I don't know if you know this, but there's going to be an eclipse October 14th at 9:13 Pacific Standard Time. It's going to start in Oregon and then end in Texas. So even if it's cloudy, you still might be able to see parts of it. And then we also have COVID tests that are available to the public. Each person is allowed to take 2 with a maximum of 8 per week until they're all gone. And I believe that's it. But I also wanted to let you know that our librarian team is full. We're fully staffed on the librarian end, so we're happy to help out with any of your work projects as well. And thank you.
Okay, and that concludes oral communications.
All right, agenda item number 6, changes to the agenda.
There are no changes to the posted agenda. However, there was a typo found in the minutes in item 9A that will be corrected.
All right, on to agenda item number 7, approval of the September 6th, 2023, that is September 4th meeting.
Commissioner Leszczynski motions to approve.
Commissioner Gonzalez seconds.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take a vote. Chair Carter-Ballou,
Aye.
Vice Chair Colin-Ballou,
Aye.
Commissioner Charles,
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez,
Aye.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Kessler,
Aye.
Commissioner Leszczynski, Commissioner Sue, and Commissioner Ryan.
Aye.
Okay, the September 6th minutes are approved.
All right, on to agenda item number 8, action items. Action item 8A, Youth Commission work plan preparation. Yeah.
This is Supervisor Anderson. So for this section, we discussed the work plan for next year extensively at the September meeting. And I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. We have it pretty much drawn up with commissioners listed under 9 stated goals for this year's commission. So unless there are any folks that are opposed to the groups that they are in, then we'll go ahead and move this toward a vote. So I'm going to scroll down here quick. Everybody take a look at what you're listed under for goals, and any potential concerns that you would have. Feel free to voice those concerns now.
This is Commissioner Gonzalez. My last name has a Z at the end.
Thank you. We will get that updated.
This is Commissioner Kelly. I would like to change the wording of work plan draft number 7. I make a motion that it be amended to the Youth Health Initiative. This change creates the umbrella opportunity to focus on a wider range of opportunities for both mental and physical health of the youth community. By changing this, it encompasses the collective interests of the community and ties into work plans 2, 3, 4, and 9 for collaborative volunteer opportunities.
Supervisor Anderson, that suggestion is open to the commission. Any comments?
I think we'll make a motion to approve at the end after we've discussed it.
So we'll make Supervisor Anderson, we'll make those updates as we go here. Look at this as like a draft. So I'm taking notes over here on what we're going to change and then approve in the final version of this. So if you want to make a change, now is the time, because we're going to essentially vote on a final copy at the end of this discussion.
Commissioner Carter Blue motions. Chairman Carter Blue motions.
Is that a motion to adopt the suggestion from Commissioner Kelly?
Yeah.
Do we have a second?
Vice Chair Colin Blue seconds.
For clarification, are you voting on the entire work plan to finalize it, or? Okay.
To change to
So-
the broader youth health resources.
We
We'll
could just
take a
discuss
vote.
that, huh? We don't even have to.
Yeah, we
Motion
can take a
second.
vote on the entire thing at the end, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so stated goal number 7 is going to be switched to youth health initiatives, and it will be more all-encompassing. So it will still include the mental health aspect, but also include physical health aspects. Thank you, Commissioner Kelly. Any other discussion topics or requests to change anything on the work plan prior to approval? One point of information, we also will be changing the date that we will take this commission work plan and last year's finalized commission work plan to City Council on October 25th instead of October 18th. This allows us a little bit more time to get on the consent calendar for City Council. Hearing none, I'll turn it over to the chair to take a vote. Note that work plan goal number 7 has been changed to youth health initiatives, and the date that this work plan and last year's work plan will go to City Council is October 25th.
Aye.
Is there a motion?
Carter, Chairman Carter Blue motions to approve the 2023-2024 work plan.
Vice Chair Colin Blue seconds.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take a vote.
Aye.
Chair Colin Blue? Chair Carter Blue?
Aye.
Chair Colin Blue? Or Vice Chair Colin Blue?
Aye.
Commissioner Charles?
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez?
Aye.
Commissioner Kelly?
Aye.
Commissioner Kessler?
Aye.
Commissioner Lashinsky?
Aye.
Commissioner Ryan?
Aye.
And Commissioner Sue. Okay, the Youth Commission work plan is approved.
All right. Agenda item 8B, Youth Commission meeting calendar.
This is Supervisor Anderson. It has been recommended that we change the January regular meeting to January 10th, previously January 3rd, to better accommodate school schedules. We will find a space to meet if this room is unavailable. Any discussion on that date or issues potentially from any commissioners?
I think it's a good idea because school's in session. It's not over break, so I just think it's, yeah, good idea.
Sounds like that's going to be a good date. I will turn it over to the chair for motions and approval.
All right, Chairman Carter-Ballou motions to approve the calendar given the addition to the January meeting.
Vice Chair Colin seconds.
Okay, we'll do another vote. Chair Carter-Ballou,
Aye.
Vice Chair Colin-Ballou,
Aye.
Commissioner Charles,
Aye.
Commissioner Gonzalez,
Aye.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Kessler,
Aye.
Commissioner Lashansky,
Aye.
Commissioner Ryan,
Aye.
and Commissioner Sue. Okay, the January date for the regular meeting calendar has been adjusted.
All right, on to action item number 9, informational items. 9A, department updates, Recreation Services Manager Hamer.
Manager Hamer. Updates include a free movie night that will be in Glen Park next Saturday, October 14th. We will be featuring the Addams Family 2, as well as a Scout House open house, which will also be spooky, from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And movie will start at dusk. If there's any interest in assisting or helping at the event, I'll be sending out an email, or you can contact me directly for that. We also have the Pacific View Art Center currently has an open survey on their website for input on the sorts of activities and classes and programs you would like to see there. So I highly recommend that you all participate in that survey. It's open until November, but also encourage your peers and your friends to give input, because that'll be the future of Encinitas, and will be your input and your voice will be very important in the final decisions they make for that opening. I also wanted to share that the holiday parade theme is Traditions of Encinitas. I am told that the tradition of the Youth Commission is that you are the escorts for the Santa float and car. So I want you to plan on that, and if we could get creative with some of those, our escorting, we can do that in the ad hoc group. But more importantly, I want you to save that date. It is a Saturday, December 2nd. And we would probably need you there around 5 p.m. The parade starts at 5:30 p.m. and it goes till approximately 8:30. So we're excited about having you participate with us on that. And please spread the word, Traditions of Encinitas, and hopefully your school and some of your different clubs might also have a float. Thank you.
All right, nice to see that we're on Santa's flank again. It was fun last year. Thank you for the updates. We're on agenda item number 10. Commissioner member-initiated agenda items. Seeing as there are none, we will move on to agenda item number 11. Future agenda items added by commission members. Also none. We'll go to roundtable commission reports. Action item number 12. All right. At SDA, we're having our homecoming assembly on the 30th, I believe, and then our homecoming dance is the next week. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, the 27th.
No. No. Isn't homecoming on the 25th or something? 27th. Wait. Is that all you have to report? Okay, this is Commissioner Colin Ballou. Homecoming's on the 27th for our school. Carter and I recently had a speech and debate tournament down at Olympia High School over the weekend. That was pretty fun. Got to compete in our first tournament of the year. And then I think there's a senior movie night coming up through ASB, so yeah.
This is Commissioner Charles. Yes, we had our first speech and debate tournament on
Saturday.
On Saturday, and we have our homecoming dance on the 27th. No other dates.
Commissioner Gonzalez, I have no further reports.
This is Commissioner Kelly. For Pacific Ridge, our homecoming is on the same day and is the same time as the movies in the park. I think, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I just thought that'd be important to say.
Commissioner Kessler. They didn't add that we also had our senior bonfire, or senior, I guess, sunset, which like most of the seniors came to Moonlight, and we just had like a bonfire, so it was fun.
Commissioner Lashensky, nothing new to report.
Commissioner Ryan, nothing new to report.
All right, thank you. This meeting is adjourned at 4:51.